Can love bloom from a lie? Can your enemies save you by cheating? The day I met Blaine, everything was fun and partying. There was no small print. Nobody told me that going out to have fun that night would bring dramatic consequences. But what the fuck? In spite of my headache and the memory lapses, my great feeling and the chaos prevailing in my room let me know that it had been a great night. Fuck. I must find out what the hell I did yesterday. Well, apart from the obvious, of course. Did I hook it there from the bed? Wow, I see I get a better shot as I drink. Hall of Residence rules. You are not allowed to party in the rooms. You are not allowed to bring alcohol. You are not allowed to make any noise at night. You must keep a responsible and decent atmosphere. Rooms must be kept clean and tidy. Great! I have broken all the rules within one single night. I could even get a prize. Negative. I am a meat popsicle. Nuno's porn, skillfully hidden in boxes labelled as personal belongings and covered with family albums. I wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't for the fact that he blushes every time I look at them. Shit. Reutherman. I will become melancholic over the past some other time. Amber, good morning. I don't have time to play with you now. Wait for me there. That's me, Alicia Van Volish, journalism student, having a criminal record. My life as a brilliant aspiring police officer was happy, and my family, who traditionally joined the Corps, was proud of me. Don't ask me how it happened. I didn't understand it very well either. An object was found in my handbag. The police opened a file on me. My career was ruined before having ever started. Pride turned into disappointment and reproaches, and I ended up studying without interest for a degree where I thought I could better exploit my deductive skills.
Good morning, Miss Van Volish. How are you today?
I have an awful hangover. I am late for classes, and I've lost my flatmate in the middle of the night. I can't remember. Apart from that, things are going really well.
You seem a bit defeatist. Not what I would expect from you.
Have you ever heard of me?
You were said to be the most intelligent person on the base.
Yes. I was the one who could read. Who are you?
I'm Agent Bolisay. I've been in the neighbourhood for 5 years. We greet each other every morning.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry, you know, the hangover. I have no fucking idea who you are.
What were you saying?
No, I wasn't saying anything. Would you help me elucidate what happened yesterday?
Of course. but I'd have to ask you some questions so I can build up a picture of the situation.
Fire away.
How many people were there when you entered the premises?
Is this relevant?
I have to build up a picture of the situation.
About 8?
How many were women?
None.
Was there any men?
Let's better leave that topic. I'll let you get on with your work. Bye. Frankie's Bar, one of the few people I trust. The music and decorations would take you to a past time as soon as you entered, but the odd hamburger smell would immediately take you back into the present. Nuno? Nuno! I see, how nice. What is my flatmate doing sleeping on the counter?
Here, steel liver yesterday, when coming back from the disco, as you were accompanied by someone, decided to come in and drink something, in order not to mess you up. After a juice and a shot, he fell on the counter.
I see. How nice.
Yes, no liver. He's all heart.
Did he meet the guy I took to my room? I must interrogate him. How can I wake him up?
In this state, I can only think of a remedy. The corpse reviver.
The corpse reviver?
Yes. It's a blend of flavours and feelings which counteracts the effects of alcohol no matter the degree of drunkenness. If you bring me the right ingredients, I can make one for him if you want.
What do I have to bring you?
Something that awakens him. Something that warms him up. Something that cleans him. Something that gives him goosebumps.
Hadn't he drunk anything all night?
Nah, his internal alcohol limit was probably one shot away from reaching its top.
Okay, got it.
Hey there. What's up, Vanvy?
Cut the crap, Frankie. You know I hate it when you call me like that.
Of course, that's why I do it. What's...
I have an unbelievable hangover. I'm not going to drink again.
With your alcohol concentration in blood from yesterday, even I would have a hangover. What do you want?
Huh? Yes, please. Beer and a fast and foodious.
Full or with everything?
With everything.
Coming up.
I've lost my handbag and a bracelet. It's important. The bracelet is a family memoir. Do you recall seeing it?
Maybe. Try checking with the lost property office at university. I took a few things there this morning.
The corpse reviver?
Yes. It's a blend of flavours and feelings which counteracts the effects of alcohol.
What do you mean by something that awakens?
Something revitalising. As obvious as it sounds.
What do you mean by something warm?
It needn't be something hot itself, but something that warms him up from inside. Do you understand me?
What do you mean by something that cleans?
It must be something that leaves him free of toxic substances. What I gave him had no label. Use your imagination.
What do you mean by something that gives him goosebumps?
I don't know. It must be an indescribable taste. Something really disgusting.
Okay, got it. I'll let you get on with your work. Bye. Wow, Tabasco. I like spice so much.
Hey, what are you doing bringing your pet in here?
What? Since when can't one bring their pet in here?
Who says I was talking to you?
Signature collection to throw our neighbor out from Block B. 3 cranial traumatisms are enough. Signed, Enzo.
In your local shop you can find this disgusting unhealthy fruity drink from our competitors, or skunk! The 72 beneficial vitamins found in nature with a bubbling fruity flavour. Skunk. Don't fight. There's enough for everybody.
Looking for a flatmate who is not afraid of rats as big as dogs. Signed, Bastian. Exchange industrial coffee machine for skunk vending machine. Signed, Otto. Single guy looking for a nurse to play doctor. Don't apply if you have a vocation for surgery. Signed, Dick. It has the 3 types of skunk, and they are sorted by percentage of addiction. Skunk Cola, the original one. Don't fight, there's enough for everybody. It has the 3 types of Skunk Unansi. Sweet, fruity flavor, twice the nutrients with half the calories, the same absurd price. It has the 3 types. Super Skunk. Unblocks pipes, cleans your arteries, cleans germs. A non-alcoholic drink has never been so corrosive and unstable. I'm late. Where does Professor Reutherman hand out the projects?
In his office. When you go upstairs, it's the corridor on your left.
Thanks. Black coffee or concentrated black coffee? It's clear the company understood where the machine was placed. Years of engineering, robotic laws, and uncountable movement sensors to end up cleaning corridors. A university product, of course. Well, at least it has fallen in battle with honor. Rest in peace. Reutherman's telephone. Good. Now I know how to enjoy myself in my free time.
Ah, Miss Van Vollage. What are you doing here at this time? You know you're late, right?
Yes, I'm sorry I'm late by a few minutes.
Well, I'm afraid it's too late. I don't have any more projects to assign.
What? Don't you have any left? But you have a pile of articles about which one could write.
Please understand it. Don't you think your classmates would think it strange if I assigned you a project in spite of being late?
I have the highest grades for my degree. I have articles which are better written than yours. Do you think my classmates will be less surprised if I fail because I was late for 2 minutes?
I love this profession. It was hard for me to get where I am now. I am not going to let a stupid criminal with an open dossier question me in front of my students. I don't care if you have a natural talent for investigation, you are a nobody. I have been looking for a way of getting rid of you for several years, and you have paved the way for me just now. You have a deadline tonight. You have to hand me in a research project among those approved by the headship this year. Good luck.
Okay. Maybe I have articles which are better written than yours was a bit too much, but he's a fucking arsehole. At last, after years of pissing him off with my haughty, passive attitude towards him and his profession, I had finally gotten myself cornered. Then I had to know the subjects to the articles no matter how, if I didn't want him to get away with it. Hello? What do you have in that flask?
Coffee. Only decaffeinated coffee.
How is your job?
Oh, I'm very busy.
Have you got a handbag and a bracelet in the lost property?
1 second. I have the handbag, but no bracelet. You have to learn to drink in moderation, hmm?
A brick? How the hell did this get here? I wish I could have access to that compartment. Hello? What do you think of Professor Reutherman?
Oh, he's a wonderful person.
A wonderful person? He removes the wet floor signs just to see how people slip and laughs at them uproariously.
Ah, mischief.
But he assigns fourth-year projects to first-year students to let them know they are useless as they cannot accomplish them.
He does so to motivate them. That way they try to better themselves.
He enters the classroom while other professors are giving lectures, just to correct them and make a fool of them.
He indicates their errors so that they can better themselves.
It's impossible he really likes him. I can't believe.
Okay, it's true. He's a bastard, a swine, and probably the worst person in this building. What am I saying? He is the worst person in this building. Who else would demand that a coffee machine be installed so that workers cannot take a break?
Phew, calm down, calm down.
Oh, I hate that coffee machine. When it was not there, we could go out and have a coffee. But now we have to stay here. Ah, I wish it would burst.
I see. See you, William. Edward Leopold. Celebrity, leading figure, and reference of every university professor. His achievements made him worthy of the building being renamed after him. Well, let's see if this causes a reaction as explosive as stated on the can.
Oh my god!
Shut up, fools!
I don't know what I like least about Munzer, his bad temper or the way he throws alcohol away. Would you like to add a little of this condiment to your coffee?
Drinking during working hours? Me? No way.
Well, man, it's just a few drops. To make your morning lighter. Nobody will find out.
Well, I am not going to say no. Just a few drops to make this coffee stronger. Oh, this is real coffee.
Oh, it's Nuno's camera. But I can only access a couple of sample pictures. At some point in the night, an anti-theft blocking was enabled. Until Nuno unblocks it, there's no way of taking more pictures or looking at the pictures stored inside.
What has happened here? This is unbearable.
This machine is broken and is spilling all the coffee it contains. I have had to break public property, drug the porter, and cause an explosion to slip in here. I hope it's worth the effort. Maybe I can take advantage of this. Well, and at the same time I am bothering Reutherman, which no doubt is an incentive. What austerity! Everything's smooth and in order. Oh, look here. The message Reutherman had just got was a tip-off about something juicy in the industrial premises in the outskirts. According to the informer, in a loading warehouse located next to the 32 subway stop, he could find enough material to write the article of his life. All the projects we had to hand were in investigation projects. I chose the vaguest subject matter, intending to adapt whatever I could find to this subject matter. Handing in a project for Reutherman on time and using as source a tip-off originally targeted at him would be a display of poetic justice. Just the thought of it made my mouth water. Oh God, not even the dog can eat it.